web workers in JavaScript. Let's take a look at that. So as we can see here we have main.js file, and we will create here one more new file, worker.js. So now we have main.js and we have worker.js. Now in the main.js file, we will create a new web worker. So this is how we create a new worker. Now try to understand this. Web workers are a JavaScript API that enables running scripts in the background threads, separate from the main execution thread of a web application. Now in the main.js file, we have our main thread, and in the worker.js file, we have our worker thread. Now in the worker.js, I have added this code, and here we are listening to the message from the main thread. And whenever this message will be received, it will be logged onto the console. And then we will have here some time consuming task, and this will be handled by worker. And when this task will be completed, this will do post message result. So this message will be returned to the main thread, or we can say main.js file. Now in the main.js file, here we are receiving the message from the worker, and when the message received from the worker, it will log into the console. And now we will write the code to send the message to the worker. So worker.post message, and here we will write hello from the main thread. Now to run this code, we need to create one HTML file here where we will mention our both the scripts, and here we are mentioning both the scripts. Now let's run this code. Let's open the console. Now as you can see in the console, here we have our message from the main thread, hello from the main thread. So we are receiving this message from the main thread inside the worker.js. You can see it here. Then we are receiving message from the worker into the main file that we can see here. And this all code we have from that time consuming function. So I hope that you have got the concept for the web workers. This separation of task allows the main thread to remain responsive while the web worker handles the heavy computation in background.